in small places. Hello, Xuan.
Hi! Today I'm going to show you how to make fried rice. So this is the traditional way of making rice without a rice pot. The one that you just push the button, I guess.
A rice cooker?
Yes.
Well, most people probably don't have a rice cooker, so now they can see how to do it in a pot.
This is about 2.5 cups. I'm going to pour some water in. If it's good rice, you don't have to rinse it. If it's bad rice, yeah, you have to rinse it. We need 2 eggs. I sprinkle a spoon about this side, or half a spoon, I guess, half a spoon. And already, and then some black pepper. And I guess I'm gonna stir it up. Unfortunately, I'm in a different location, so I don't have my chopstick here. Otherwise, I would stir them with my chopstick. This is just vegetable oil. Put in about half of a spoon. Depends on how big the pan and how many eggs you want to use. Start feeling the heat. When this is boiled, I might turn it down, but it's not yet boiled. To be safe, I don't want to get burnt, so I'm going to pour it in first. Do you know where I can get flipper?
Flipper?
Yeah.
The dolphin?
Oh, thank you. I call it a flipper. We need it later.
For flipping?
Yep. Hey, I want to make perfect eggs. Remember?
The most perfect eggs in the whole world.
Exactly. See, I like the one that the green onion my mom got on the vegetable is a lot. It looks a lot like baby one. It's more fresh. And the one you get from the store if you have a garden. See? You see how thick this is? If you grow them yourself, it's less thicker than this. And it's like smaller, half the size. And you can pick them fresh. I'm going to drip some on the bottom. There you go. Let me stir it a little bit. I want to be stirred. This is Asian, oh, Vietnamese or Japanese, I'm not sure. But it's not Japanese, it's got to be jasmine rice from the Asian store.
Jasmine rice.
That's just their name.
It's not rice from jasmine.
No, it's a perfect golden color. Oh, as I was saying, this rice must have been imported from Thailand or Cambodia or some Asian countries. There's a difference between the regular Asian rice and the rice that we have here in the United States and the rice from Japan.
What is the difference?
Well, Japan, they use more of a sticky rice when they make sushi. So they don't always eat like plain white rice like other Asian countries does. They do, but they don't. They use a different rice. It's called sticky rice to make their sushi. And then this is just regular Asian rice, so it's not sticky, but it's so if you put it in the rice cooler, the one you push the button, you get bigger grain, and I guess it can fall off your finger. It's not sticky together. Ooh, look, cool, huh?
Cool.
You see, it's getting bigger. Make sure you stir it. Don't let it stick it to the pan.
Don't let it stick to the pan.
And then it would be best if you have a lid that have a little hole that the steam come up. That will be so much better. But unfortunately, I don't have it here at this location. So
We're working with very basic equipment.
yeah, and I'm very good at that. You can give me any type of basic equipment and I turn it into the most delicious meal ever.
Awesome.
And then even you give me the most basic vegetables that I guess if you run out of money and you don't have it, I can actually turn it into the most delicious meal too.
Wow.
Yes, I'm expert at that. So we're just gonna let it cook, but for about every minute or two, you must open up and stir and check to see if you run out of water. Okay, so this is when the part that you know that you need to add in more water. You see this right here? The rice is not big enough. You see, I'm sure everybody already have rice already cooked and have the shape of it, how it looks. So I'm just gonna pour in some more water. See how sticky it is? So that's why you don't want to make fried rice with Japanese sticky rice unless you're making sushi. So this rice should be ready. But there's a little bit moist still on the bottom. You need the moist because you don't want them too dry. One of the main ingredients, this is called Asian sausage. I think it's designed by the Chinese. Yep, that was right. And chopped carrots.
Diced into little strips and diced into little squares.
By the way, this is not professional. When my mom does it, every single one looks exactly alike. Can you believe that? And this is green onions. Of course, everybody know that. Sweet peas. And onions. And of course our eggs. And I'll pour some oil, vegetable oil in here. Any soy sauce would do. Salt. Some of black pepper. Any seasoning you want to use. Wait until it gets hot. The first thing I'm going to put in here is the onion. Fry this onion for about 2 minutes.
Adding the soy sauce.
And some people prefer butter. And my mom, she used butter and oil at the same time. So it gives this golden color on your rice. Most people do. So I just add in a little bit of this here. So now I want my carrots to be added in.
The carrots are gonna be added.
It's gonna be so colorful at the end.
Like a beautiful rainbow.
Exactly, except I don't have blue vegetables. Where can I find some blue vegetables?
I think there's a couple things molding in the fridge.
I don't want molding vegetables. I want them to look so pretty.
It'll be colorful.
Wow, colorful the right way. That is the healthy way. Maybe next time I would try some cool cabbage. Or like, you know, the purple, blue-ish looking cabbage at the store. Those would be cool to add in. So you can use different vegetables, stir fry them, and then you can add in rice later. Yeah, but you must do them separately, step by step to make it taste good. And then I'm gonna add in a little bit of barbecue sauce here.
Barbecue seasoning.
Oh yeah, so why do I keep calling it barbecue sauce? Oh, because I love barbecue sauce. That's my problem. I love to eat my fried stuff with barbecue sauce, so I call it barbecue sauce.
Sometimes she opens a bottle of barbecue sauce and pours it directly into her mouth.
Oh, that's not true. Just a little bit more soy sauce. Another half of a spoon of soy sauce, of course. You don't want it to be too salty. Lots of people just don't know how to add in enough
They can't
ingredient.
season properly, so they just keep adding salt.
Exactly. So then they end up freaking out, so they don't add in anything. So the food is horrible and it doesn't taste good. The next thing I want to add in is some of this yummy sausage. Oh my god, they are to die for. And then you can also add all of this green beans in. Oh, how beautiful is this?
I think those are peas.
Oh yeah, I have green beans in my head the whole entire time when I was at the store, so I had to write it down. Sweet peas, sweet peas. You know why? Because I regularly hate sweet peas. The only time I would eat sweet peas is when my mom makes fried rice. You ready for me to add in the eggs?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this. Ooh. Yeah. Whee. And just start stirring them. Make sure you don't turn it up high, medium heat. So you won't burn yourself and you won't burn the food if you're first time trying it out. Especially if you're not good at cooking. So don't blow up the house. That's my advice.
Don't blow up your house. That's good advice.
Because my sister and my brother tried to blow up the house a couple of times trying to cook. I haven't though. Because I observe very thoroughly before I do it. Okay, now this is a good time for you to add in the rice. So if you want to make sure the rice is truly ready, I guess you're just going to take a spoon and then you're going to taste the rice. Yep, it's ready. And here you go. All down. That was a perfect scoop out, huh? You have to make it even lower than medium, so you don't want it to burn. And then you have to add in a little bit more oil. Just a little bit more oil. It's getting to be very colorful. It looks like you can check the bottom of the pan. You see that? You must add in more oil. Just don't overflow, a little at a time. so you don't have burnt fried rice or soggy fried rice. It wouldn't taste too good. Of course, add in more of the soy sauce. Any type of soy sauce you would like. If you want to be healthy, just use low sodium soy sauce. And stir it a little bit more until it's all golden colored. And I will add in a little bit of this barbecue. No, this is not a barbecue. This is just a regular seasoning. And a little bit of salt here. That's how much I use. Because you already have soy sauce, you don't want it to be like super salty and cannot eat it. That's the common thing everybody do. Either no flavor or too much salt. Oh, you can go too sweet too. I don't like my fried rice to be sweet, so I'm not going to add any sugar. Looks like somebody's aunt is home with the little cousin. Actually, she's taller than me, even I'm older than her. They can smell the food from miles away.
Cat's out.
Oh, well, thank you for telling me ahead of time. You guys came home at the right time.
Oh, goody.
Hi. It's almost done.
Oh, wow.
So, of course, shaking some peppers.
Dad, you don't like the dresses, so that's why we didn't get any. There you go. There's your game card, princess.
Okay. Adding a little bit more. It wasn't enough.
No, I'm not a princess.
My mom called me princess too. When I got so tired.
Your mom probably wasn't being sarcastic.
Well, she was being sarcastic. When I was in college, I was sleeping all the way until noon because I was so tired. And she knocked on my door and she's like, "Sleeping Beauty, it's time to get up." I'm like, "Seriously, Mom, I know how to get up. Leave me alone." But she said in Vietnamese, it sounds even more sarcastic. Okay, so this is the last thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the rest of this green onions on it. And then I'm gonna give it a little stir. See? As you can see, no sticking on the pan. See right here? It's not soggy, it's not dry, it's perfect because it's not sticking on the pan. Lydia, do you want some?
Yes.
Lydia, one day she's gonna be so rich, she's gonna hire me to be the chef.
No.
No.
I'm going to be a beekeeper.
Oh, so you don't think you're gonna be rich for being a beekeeper?
Right.
Yeah. See? How old are you? Come here. Come here. She's actually, she's taller than me. Even I have heels on and she has got no shoes on. And I'm 28 and she's 13. She's not even, she's almost 14, but not yet. Not yet.
She's been eating her vegetables.
Yeah, she's eating her vegetable. I eat my vegetable and nothing happened.
Well, imagine how tall you would have been if you didn't eat your vegetables.
Well, it's just me and my sister, the shortest two people in the whole family generation. Everybody was like this fat and this tall. Like, I don't know what happened to me and my sister. Maybe because we eat too much. We're so picky. Watching on TV on every meals and so picky about eating, and that's what happened. Okay, so I can turn this off now. Okay.
Any concluding thoughts on fried rice or just the world in general?
It's very easy to make fried rice, people. You think it's hard, but it's not. It's so easy. The hardest part is how to make the rice, the plain white rice, and then all the rest is just Put it in the pan, stir it up. Quick, easy stuff.
Put it in a pan and stir it up.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for showing us how to make fried rice.
Sure.
Is it tasty?
Yes. I like it. Yum.